The year is 1982. Lebanon, a country already ravaged by civil war, finds itself at the center of a new conflict. Israel, seeking to crush the Palestine Liberation Organization, launches a full-scale invasion of Lebanon. The invasion, known as Operation Peace for Galilee, aims to push PLO forces out of southern Lebanon and create a buffer zone to protect northern Israel from cross-border attacks. This tumultuous period witnessed the birth of Hezbollah, a Shia Islamist political and militant group. Formed with the support of Iran, Hezbollah quickly became a significant player in the Lebanese resistance against Israeli. Hello viewers, welcome back to watch previous video. Please click on the link in the description box. Without wasting your valuable time, let's get started. Emerging from the ashes of a war-torn nation, Hezbollah was forged in the crucible of resistance against Israeli occupation. The group's formation was a direct response to the invasion, and it drew its initial support from the marginalized Shia community in Lebanon. The group's primary objective was clear: to force Israel's withdrawal from Lebanon. This goal resonated deeply with many Lebanese who saw the Israeli presence as an occupation that needed to be resisted at all costs. Hezbollah's ideology, deeply rooted in Shia Islam, provided the framework for its resistance movement. The group's leaders were heavily influenced by the Iranian Revolution of 1979 and the teachings of Ayatollah Khomeini, which emphasized the importance of fighting oppression and injustice. Their commitment to armed struggle was seen as a sacred duty, a jihad against what they perceived as an oppressive and illegitimate occupying force. This religious and ideological fervor fueled their determination and attracted recruits who were willing to sacrifice everything for the cause. Hezbollah's initial years were marked by guerrilla warfare, targeting Israeli military positions and their Lebanese allies. Their tactics included ambushes, roadside bombs, and hit-and-run attacks, which proved highly effective against the better-equipped Israeli forces. The group gained notoriety for its suicide bombings, a tactic that instilled fear in their enemies, but also drew international condemnation. These attacks, often targeting military installations and foreign embassies, were designed to send a clear message of defiance and resistance. Through their unwavering resistance, Hezbollah played a pivotal role in forcing Israel's eventual withdrawal from southern Lebanon in 2000. This withdrawal was seen as a significant victory for the group and a validation of their strategy of armed resistance. This victory solidified their status as a formidable force in the region and laid the groundwork for their enduring support of the Palestinian cause. Over the years, Hezbollah has continued to evolve, expanding its influence and capabilities and becoming a key player in the complex geopolitical landscape of the Middle East. Hezbollah's ideological DNA is inextricably linked to the 1979 Islamic Revolution in Iran, a pivotal moment in the region's history. Ayatollah Khomeini's vision of an Islamic republic, fiercely opposed to Western imperialism and Israeli aggression, resonated deeply with the group's nascent leadership, inspiring their cause. Iran, under Khomeini, emerged as a staunch supporter of Hezbollah, providing crucial financial, military, and logistical assistance to the group. This backing enabled Hezbollah to develop its military capabilities and establish itself as a dominant force in Lebanese politics, influencing the region. The Islamic Republic's revolutionary zeal infused Hezbollah with a sense of purpose that extended beyond the borders of Lebanon, driving their mission. Hezbollah saw itself as part of a broader struggle against Israel and its Western allies, a struggle that encompassed the Palestinian people's fight for liberation and justice. Iran's influence on Hezbollah went beyond material support, deeply affecting their strategies. It shaped the group's worldview, its understanding of regional dynamics, and its unwavering commitment to the Palestinian cause, solidifying their stance. This ideological alignment laid the foundation for a strategic partnership that continues to shape the Middle East's geopolitical landscape, influencing events to this day. At the heart of Hezbollah's identity lies a deep-seated opposition to Israel's existence. This opposition is not just a political stance, but a core part of their ideological framework, shaping their actions and policies. The group views Israel as an illegitimate entity established on land stolen from the Palestinians. This perspective is rooted in a historical narrative that sees the creation of Israel in 1948 as a catastrophic event for the Arab world, often referred to as the Nakba, or catastrophe by Palestinians. This fundamental belief informs Hezbollah's unwavering support for the Palestinian cause and its commitment to armed struggle against Israel. They see themselves as part of a broader resistance movement, standing in solidarity with Palestinians who have been displaced and marginalized. Hezbollah's anti-Israel stance is not merely rhetorical, it translates into concrete actions and military strategies aimed at countering Israeli influence and presence in the region. It is deeply ingrained in the group's ideology and reflected in its actions. From their educational programs to their media outlets, Hezbollah consistently promotes a narrative of resistance and defiance against Israel. Hezbollah has repeatedly clashed with Israel, engaging in cross-border raids, rocket attacks, and guerrilla warfare. These confrontations have not only been military but also psychological, aiming to undermine Israeli morale and demonstrate Hezbollah's resilience. The group's ultimate objective is the liberation of all Palestinian land, a goal shared by many Palestinian factions. This vision includes the return of refugees and the establishment of a Palestinian state, which they believe can only be achieved through sustained resistance. Hezbollah believes that Israel's existence poses an existential threat to Lebanon and the entire region, justifying its continued armed struggle. They argue that Israel's military capabilities and alliances with Western powers make it a perpetual threat to Arab sovereignty and security. This uncompromising stance against Israel has earned Hezbollah both admiration and condemnation. Supporters view them as a bulwark against Israeli expansionism, while critics argue that their methods exacerbate regional tensions and hinder peace efforts. While many in the Arab and Muslim world view them as heroes resisting Israeli aggression, others criticize their tactics and question their commitment to a peaceful resolution of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. The debate over Hezbollah's role in the Middle East continues to be a polarizing issue, reflecting the broader complexities of the region's geopolitics. Section 4, Shared Struggle, Shared Destiny, the Palestinian Connection. Hezbollah's support for the Palestinian cause is not merely a matter of ideological solidarity. It is deeply intertwined with the group's own history and strategic calculations. Hezbollah sees the Palestinian struggle as inseparable from its own fight against Israeli occupation and aggression. The group's leadership often draws parallels between Israel's actions in Lebanon and its treatment of Palestinians, highlighting the similarities. They argue that both are victims of Israeli aggression and oppression, united by a common enemy and shared suffering. This shared struggle creates a powerful narrative that resonates deeply with many in the Arab and Muslim world. By positioning itself as a champion of the Palestinian cause, Hezbollah bolsters its legitimacy and garners support from a wider audience. Moreover, Hezbollah views the Palestinian territories as a crucial battleground in its broader confrontation with Israel. Supporting Palestinian factions provides Hezbollah with strategic depth and allies in close proximity to Israeli territory, enhancing their operational capabilities. Section 5. Beyond rhetoric, tangible support for Palestine. The Palestinian struggle for self-determination has garnered various forms of support from different quarters, but few have been as committed and consistent as Hezbollah. Hezbollah's commitment to the Palestinian cause extends beyond mere words. The organization has long been a vocal advocate for Palestinian rights, but its actions speak even louder. The group has provided tangible support to Palestinian factions, including military training, weapons, and logistical assistance. This support is not just a one-time effort, but a sustained campaign to empower Palestinian resistance. This support has enabled Palestinian groups to resist Israeli incursions and maintain their armed struggle. The training and resources provided by Hezbollah have been crucial in leveling the playing field against a well-equipped Israeli military. Hezbollah has also shared its expertise in guerrilla warfare and tunnel construction with Palestinian militants. These tactics have proven effective in past conflicts, allowing Palestinian fighters to maneuver and strike with greater efficacy. This knowledge transfer has significantly enhanced the capabilities of groups like Hamas and Islamic Jihad, allowing them to pose a more formidable challenge to Israeli forces. The training encompasses various aspects of combat, from urban warfare to the use of improvised explosive devices. Furthermore, Hezbollah has used its media outlets to amplify the Palestinian narrative and mobilize international support for their cause. Al-Manar TV, Hezbollah's media arm, plays a pivotal role in shaping public opinion and rallying support. The group's Al-Manar TV station, with its extensive reach in the Arab world, regularly broadcasts footage of Israeli actions against Palestinians, fueling anti-Israel sentiment. This media strategy is designed to keep the Palestinian issue at the forefront of regional and global discourse. This multifaceted support demonstrates Hezbollah's deep commitment to the Palestinian cause. It is a commitment that goes beyond ideological alignment. It is a comprehensive strategy aimed at sustaining and strengthening the Palestinian resistance. It is not merely a matter of ideological affinity, it is a strategic investment in a struggle that Hezbollah sees as inextricably linked to its own survival and the liberation of the region. By supporting the Palestinian cause, Hezbollah aims to create a united front against common adversaries, thereby enhancing its own position and influence in the Middle East. The organization's support for Palestine also helps to forge alliances with other regional actors who share similar goals. These alliances are crucial for Hezbollah's broader strategy of resistance and resilience against external pressures. In addition to military and media support, Hezbollah has also been involved in providing humanitarian aid to Palestinian communities. This includes medical supplies, food, and other essential resources, further solidifying its role as a key supporter of the Palestinian cause. These efforts are aimed at not only sustaining the resistance, but also at improving the living conditions of Palestinians, thereby fostering a sense of solidarity and mutual support. Through these comprehensive efforts, Hezbollah continues to play a significant role in the Palestinian struggle for liberation. Thank you for watching. To support us, please do like, share, subscribe, and turn on notification bell icon. Stay tuned for more videos. See you soon.